Hey everyone. It's been a while since I've done one of these talking head videos, but today I'm happy to do another one because as some of you might have seen, we just launched a new product called LinkedIn Ads Engagement, and it's really, really great and effective to spot whether your LinkedIn ads are reaching the right accounts, whether some of these accounts are showing intent and so forth. Perhaps the best thing even is that it's completely available for free, so you don't have to pay us any money, sign up to any contracts at all. You just need to create a Dreamdata account for free, connect your Google Ads, and you'll start seeing these things. Now, Jeremy wrote this really great blog post about what it is and what you can do with it. And I thought I actually wanted to just pick up on the use cases he listed here, which are very, very useful. So the first one being that you're able with this tool to join what's happening on other places than LinkedIn, for example, on your website, together with the view of who are your ads reaching. So let me demo that to you. So over here on the LinkedIn Ads Engagement Report, you have the opportunity to click here on Add a Filter. And then you can say, let me look at URLs. So that could be URLs that had been on the pricing page, where kind of our demo data comes from. Now, I should probably take one step back and explain you what you're looking at here. So what you have here is an aggregation of all the accounts that has received ads from you on LinkedIn. So you can see now these are demo data, the name, the country, the industry, the amount of employees, how many impressions went into this account in total, how many video views did they receive, how much did they engage with the ads, are they in the CRM or not, and lastly, have an account owner been assigned. Now, I don't know if you've been using LinkedIn ads before, but let me just demo how it looks when you have to understand, if you want to understand what audience has actually received ads on LinkedIn. So you can go here to audiences, where they give you an opportunity to upload a list of companies. Highly suggest that. That's a very great way to advertise. But then what you have here is really just, it says how many active campaigns are these lists of companies part of. But you can't really actually isolate per campaign, at least not in an easy way that I found. How many did each of these accounts receive? So what we've done here at Dreamdata is that we have actually aggregated all of your LinkedIn ad spend, and then we will enable you to, for example, see it by the group of campaigns. It could also be that you wanted to see the specific campaign that are serving these accounts with advertising. So here's a text ad running towards this account. Do we want this to happen or not? Now, coming back to what I wanted to show you is that we have all the accounts that are receiving ads on LinkedIn from us, and then we can join outside activity like, did they visit the pricing page? And you can probably do the math or the calculation yourself. If you have an account that has received a lot of impressions and they're looking on the pricing page, it might be a good idea to start telling the sales team that here's an account to pay attention to. So that's use case one. Let's go to one number two. Identify new opportunities using LinkedIn ads. So here we want to actually go by some firmographic data to see are any of the accounts that we're targeting receiving, or any of the accounts that are receiving our ads, are they actually looking like a typical ICP? We can do that as well, like an ideal customer profile. So I can add a filter here saying, for example, at Dreamdata, we deal with a lot of software companies, so it might be that I click off or check off, it's called. It might be a certain amount of employees that you know typically is great for you. So you can apply this filter, let's say 250 to 10K employees. Now I'm looking only at the accounts that fit the right size. Imagine that you had like a specific country that you're able to serve, say only the United States and the UK. Then you check them off as well. Now you have a list of accounts in the right size in the right countries, and you can sort them by how many impressions they've received, whether they're in your CRM or not, and whether they have account owners. What you'll notice here is that there's an ability also to download this CSV. So if you have a sales team, you can just ship them this list and say, these accounts have been warmed up enough for us to actually start doing outreach to them. Very easy. Let's see what Jeremy's next tip is. Make sure your ads are going to the right accounts. And this is actually something I've done myself, and it's been incredibly useful. So let's just remove these filters again. So ad spend. Once you start spending money on LinkedIn, you're doing these towards different kind of accounts on LinkedIn. And what you want to be doing is that to make sure that the accounts are actually the right accounts that are receiving these ads. And what I found myself on our own account is that it's a very easy thing to do to say, okay, let me look at the accounts that has received the most impressions. Are there any of the, let's say, top 50 accounts here that does not at all fit our definition of an ideal customer? Let me go into LinkedIn and exclude them from the campaign or campaign groups that are running these. And the way you can do that is you can sort them by, for example, the campaign group. And then you can see which of the campaign groups is it that you need to enter, and then go into the ad and then exclude this account from this campaign. In this way, you guarantee that your ad spend is going to the right account, ensuring that the impact of whatever you spend is going to be high. Extremely easy use case as well. Okay, assess LinkedIn ads engagement performance by pipeline stage. You can also do that. So if you connect your CRM to Dreamdata, what you have an ability to do here is to say, actually, I want to see the accounts that have reached our sales qualified leads. That's our sales opportunities in this case. Now you're only looking at those accounts in your sales pipeline right now. And that might make a lot of sense if you're in larger deals, complex deals. Then you want to make sure that your ads is kind of providing air cover for the sales team that are trying to close these accounts. So are these big accounts that you know of in your CRM actually receiving enough advertising with quality input from your content? Very easy use case as well. And last one we got here, ensure acquisition campaigns aren't targeting existing customers. That's nice as well. So you don't spend all your money on accounts that you've already won, unless you want to do upsell. But let's say you don't want to do upsell, then you can also mark the accounts that has reached the closed won stage, new business. And then you can see here, oh, we're actually spending money on some of these accounts that have reached the new business stage. Let me go back into LinkedIn and exclude these campaigns. Super easy as well. So that's LinkedIn ads engagement on Dreamdata. Remember, it's completely free to use. It aggregates all your ad spend on LinkedIn and sorted by account, so you can quickly see which campaign groups are reaching which accounts, and you can very easily stop spend going into accounts that do not make any sense for you. That's all from now. If you have any questions, just write underneath the post that I'm going to put up, or send me a DM. And remember, this is completely free to use if you're running LinkedIn ads. So my best suggestion is to start today, because it gives you a great overview of your LinkedIn ad spend. That's all. Bye.